Welcome to this video, playing invinciblexi. Okay, playing something different, the Alekhine Defence. Oops. This guy has no name. Pretty, it's not a very frequent account. Let's see, he's playing the exchange variation of the Alekhine Defence. It's not the most ambitious line, but pretty decent, of course. He's somehow not preventing bishop g4. Is this something? I don't know. Really playing this by ear here. Don't know this opening too well. Of course, you should always try to put some pressure on the center in this opening. So, trying to do that. d5 now. That looks fairly normal. Knight e7 f5 is a typical way to continue. If I go, if I move it, he might play even g4, get even more space. But my position is solid. I don't think that g4 is such a big problem. Okay. Knight e7, then g4, g5 wins a piece. That's not so great. Maybe retreat this before it can get a problem, and knight e7 f5 or something like that. Yeah, it is not very active, right? Okay, I can take this, which is not yeah, maybe, or knight f5. Yeah, knight f5 actually, but I think I have to do this anyway at some point. Then knight f5. If he takes it on g6, I don't mind that at all. Yeah, probably a person who knows this defense much better than I am will find many situations where my play can be criticized. If I go bishop e4 now, takes, I get d5 for the knight. Maybe the e4 pawn is definitely vulnerable, but I still think it's maybe worth a shot to get this activated. His e5 knight is terribly strong. Tja. Yeah, it's really not nice. It's really not nice. If I manage bishop g7 and f5, it would be okay, but I have my doubts. Okay, well now I have knight d5, at least for some activity. Maybe this isn't so bad actually.
Check.
The knight on d5 is really strong, but I'm a pawn down. It's not full compensation. I'm not trying to convey this this impression here. It's not great or anything, but maybe I'm still alive in a practical sense. So that there is some fight left in the position. Yeah, I think this is definitely the case. Okay, I cannot take it. But at the moment the knight here is protecting. Protecting f6. Rook e6 maybe. Rook e6, rook e8, putting more pressure on the knight. He cannot move the knight as d4 hangs. Okay, I don't mind that so much. Now his bishop is really out of play. As long it's not supporting queen g7 mate, I mean. Okay, so probably this. Or maybe make sure first that there's a pawn really on e5. It really limits my king. But what about this e5 pawn? Am I winning this pawn? I take it here. What is the big catch? I don't see it. Queen g3 or something like that. Yeah, still I'm going to take it. Okay, so take here.
Check.
And he's got this check and possibly queen f8, but I can go, if I go queen e7, queen a1 and f6. Oh, yeah, I'm okay here. Yeah, I can now trade and put the knight on f5.
Check.
This should be quite good actually. Yeah, and I'm taking h6 and king h7 and win the pawn. My pawns are completely preventing the king from entering. Yeah, that's a clean win now. I just win this now. This keeps everything closed. He cannot enter on the queen side. I mean, I could have taken as well, but this is easiest. Yeah, all entry squares are covered. Not quite sure what the point is really. Okay. I mean, I have 50 seconds on the clock. Okay.
Check. Check. White resigns.
Yeah, he definitely had a good position there, but I'm not so sure how good it really is. I mean, it is looking excellent here, but I'm not so sure. I have this excellent knight on d5, and it's not his pawn at the moment is not playing such a big role in this game. This d4 pawn. I'm really not sure. This looks fairly normal. Rook e6, and what now? Yeah, the computer is also just giving this is equal. And I don't think that this is any good. This is... Here I'm really just better. This is offside. This is an offside piece. And I win this pawn. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not even playing it well here.
Check.
Knight e7 is strong. Directly going for knight f5. It's even better. Yeah? It also protects the g7 mate square, so there is nothing like this. Yeah, I mean, I have this.
Check.
I always have knight f5 to cover g7, so this was even better.
Check.
But okay, my continuation should win. Yeah, and wins. Yeah, I think he probably overestimated this a little bit. Just my impression. Okay, thanks for watching.